Hey guys, so if you saw my recent video, you would have seen me do it was a Jeffree Star collection. You hear me talk about eyeshadow palettes, and it actually gave me an idea to actually rank all the high-end makeup products I actually have. So, first off, I'll start with one where I 120%, like a million percent don't recommend. Had to bin it, it was that bad. I did try and cling on it for a long time because I paid around £100 for it. It's not worth it. I only watched one review, which was Laura Lee's. Yeah. But that is the Marc Jacobs style. I think it's style Con 20, I believe. I think they release like different ones every year. Oh my god, a shit show. It is probably the worst palette I've ever used in my whole entire life. High end or not high end, I hated that thing. Like, I forced myself to use it, but in the end I didn't use it. I just couldn't. It was a shithole. Another product I want to mention is actually a positive one, but I cannot find it for the shits of me. I know I wore it not long ago, so I'm guessing it's in one of my bags. I don't know. But that is the Kim KW. It's a Kim Kardashian line, and it's the eyeshadow palette she did with collab with her makeup artist Mario. Unfortunately, I can't show you what it looks like because, again, I can't find it. I don't know where it is. And I'm kind of not spontaneously filming this, but a lot of the time I don't plan on films, my videos. I thought, you know what, just go and film it. But yeah, I can't find it, and it's really annoying. That is actually a really good palette, so there's that. I wish I could talk more about it. It's from I can talk about it, but obviously I can't show you. But from what I remember, really nice colours, easy to blend, and I just don't know where it is. I know I wore it recently, so I know it's going to be in one of my bags, but I just can't reach for it. So there's that one. I like that one. Bear in mind that is limited edition. You can't get it anymore. There's 3 here. Hence why the name is My, but you sort of get the idea. If I like that eyeshadow palette, then, you know, check out that brand, because they may do other eyeshadow palettes or eyeshadows that are actually really nice. Like, yeah, these are all limited edition, I'm sorry. But again, I don't dive into high-end eyeshadow palettes. I'm very, 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 very wary, just because they're a lot of money and you can get really good affordable ones at the drugstore. I was going to include NYX, but I decided not to, just because now you can get the stuff in Superdrug, and it's kind of, yeah, now you just kind of class NYX as drugstore now. I didn't used to. You could get the products in Boots, but now you can get into it's like drugstore now. I was going to mention Kiko as well, but I decided not to. I mean, they're not high end and they're not drugstore either, because they don't sell the products at a drugstore. They have their own like shops. They're kind of like an in between brand. But yeah, I just wanted to try and mention just all the high end ones. So the first one, this is the Tarte Man Eater palette. Oh my god, this is the first high end eyeshadow palette where I was like, oh my god, this is good. This is good. I got this set from QVC, and I was like, oh my god, this is a high end palette that I actually like. Like, jeez. But this is what the colours look like. So you've got a few matte and a few shimmers, so it's perfect if you like warm toned looks. But yeah, I was so shocked. Like, I was like, oh my god, this is actually really good. Holy shit, this is really, oh my god. I did as well. I'll mention at the end another palette, which I'm kind of like, you're better off just getting the dupe. But yeah, I was like, oh my god, I really like this palette. This is the first palette I was like, high end actually do good eyeshadow palettes. But yeah, definitely recommend Tarte. I need to dive into more of Tarte eyeshadows, but after using these, I was like, oh wow, they're really pigmented, they're easy to work with, easy to blend. My friends, this is probably my favourite. Next one, this has been for a lot of battering, but this is the Kylie's Take Me On Vacation. I remember when this palette came out, there was a lot of controversial around this palette. A lot of people did not like it, and they were being way too harsh. So one of the main critics was that the glitters are not very, like the eyeshadows, the shimmery eyeshadows, the glittery ones, aren't that glittery. I thought that was a harsh statement because not all other eyeshadow palettes, like they literally full on said the palette was disappointing because the eyeshadows weren't as the glittery eyeshadows weren't as glittery. Bear in mind, you can get eyeshadow palettes with glitter eyeshadows in it that aren't that glittery. Like, you know what I mean? There's a scale, and obviously they look a lot pigmented when you wet your brush, but it's like, really, you're criticising that and you're saying it's shit because of it. Yeah, you should not be reviewing eyeshadow palettes. It's very petty, I think. I think it's very petty, and I don't have to get in this palette. I'm like, I think I need to give Kylie Jenner like a lot more like chance with a lot of other products, because I believe that people are just, I don't know, they expect her to create like godlike products. It's just really weird, and it's like, oh, fucking hell, nothing's wrong with the palette. So you can tell it's a mixture of pastels, I can't speak, pastel shades, some warm tone shades, but I've been reaching this for quite a lot, and you can probably tell because the packaging's all like battered and everything like that. But yeah, all I would say is the eyeshadow brush that comes with it, just throw it. It's really scratchy and rough on the eyes. Just throw it. Just don't even use it. Just throw that. But other than that, I really like the eyeshadows, and I find that I gravitate to this eyeshadow palette quite a bit. But yeah, as I said, with the glitters, if they're not as glittery, just wet the brush. Just wet the brush, like. Or even if you just get, oh, I don't know some people, I really don't know some people. Like, if you're going to review a product, you, like, review it, like, properly, if that makes any sense. Like, don't review it, like, oh, I don't know. Have you seen some reviews, though? People review products. It's like, they proper bash it for stupid reason. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, grow up. But, yeah, I really do like this palette. Yeah, you can't get it, though. And then the last high-end, this is the MAC Mischief Mink. So they came out with like different ones. This one, I was drawn to this one the most. Now, before this, I heard a lot of people bash MAC eyeshadows. They're like, they're not that pigmented, they're not that blendable, and shit like that. I was in the store, and I swatched the products, and I was like, what, are people high? These are so creamy. No, honestly, I was like, at a point, I was like, are people high or something? Like, people were saying, like, not necessarily the singles, but when MAC comes out with the eyeshadow palettes, the eyeshadows and the eyeshadow palettes aren't good quality. Excuse me, these are soft. These are buttery. These are gorgeous. I was like, mate, I don't even know what's wrong with people, and I brought it straight away. I'm like, what? I think with reviews like that as well, it's like, there could have been some good ones in the past, but don't say that all of them are if you're not tried all of them. But either way, oh my god, this palette. I mean, to be fair, the only issue I have with it is the colours are a bit of a mix match. Sometimes it is hard to come up with a look, and then you've got here which you can use as a highlighter. But yeah, this palette, freaking love it. Definitely recommend that you try MAC eyeshadow palettes. I said I need to get into MAC eyeshadow palettes and stuff. But yeah, hopefully this video does give you an idea. I know a lot of these are, I'm not sure about the Tarte Manita one, but I know obviously these two are a limited edition. You can't get them anymore. But hopefully it does give you an idea to check out the company. And stuff, and be more wary of reviews and stuff, because I know people can just be overly harsh. Now, another product I want to mention, I don't have it with me because I got rid of it. That is the Too Faced chocolate palette. Now, before then I had the dupe. It was when Makeup Revolution first came out with their chocolate palettes, and one of them was a dupe of the Too Faced one. And at the time, I was like, you know what, I'm not trying a Too Faced chocolate palette, and I've always wanted to. So I picked up the original Too Faced chocolate palette, and I just, not worth the money. It's not worth money. Like, it was just like for me, when I look for a high-end palette, I don't expect fallout. And I forgot to mention I got a lot of fallout out of that Marc Jacobs one as well. But yeah, I got a lot of fallout. It's just, no. It's just, I was reaching more for the dupe. And then at that point, I was like, why have I still got this, the Too Faced chocolate palette? So I just got rid of it. It's not worth it. But yeah, that's it for this video. So, bye guys.